Chaka, liberty, and equality. Find back to the old ways.
Hey, those are my assassin friends. They're both French.
Connor, this tunnel will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to light the signal. And then the strike begins.
And we will be there as well.
At least you have two knives, bro. Or two weapons, at least. Honestly, yeah, Connor may be wounded from a cannonball, but Hatham actually could have killed him.
No condition to fight. Need to stay away from the guards.
How did Hatham know about the plan, though?
Where are you, Charles?
Gone.
You know, I want to listen to the full dialect when when Hatham starts talking, so I won't fight him right away.
Come now. You cannot hope to match me, Connor. For all your skills, you're still but a boy, with so much left to learn. Give me Lee! Impossible. He is the promise of a better future. The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored. You act as though you have some right.
To declare me and mine wrong for the world. And yet everything I've shown you, all I've said and done, should clearly demonstrate otherwise. We did not harm your people. We did not support the crown. We worked to see this land united and at peace. Under our rule, all would be equal. To the patriots, they offer freedom, which I've told you time and time again is dangerous. There will never be consensus, son, amongst those you have helped to ascend. They will each differ in their views of what it means to be free. The peace you so desperately seek does not exist. no! Together they will forge something new. Better than what came before.
These men are united now by a common cause.
But when this battle is finished, they will fall to fighting amongst themselves about how best to ensure control. In time, it will lead to war. You will see.
The Patriot leaders do not seek control. There will be no monarch here. The people will have the power, as they should.
The people never have the power, only the illusion of it. And here's the real secret. They don't want it. The responsibility is too great to bear. It's why they're so quick to fall in line as soon as someone takes charge. They want to be told what to do. They yearn for it. Little wonder that, since all mankind was built to serve.
So because we are inclined by nature to be controlled, who better than the Templars?
It is a poor offer. It is truth! Principle!
Surrender, and I will spare you.
Brave words from a man about to die.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
Don't think I've any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You've shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
Goodbye, Haytham.
Wanna get wahir agni.
We've got a problem. Haytham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to this story.
Only one way to find out.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
You know, the interesting though, he actually still went after Charles Lee, even though he's not fully recovered. Let's listen to Charles Lee's speech before we go into the mission.
We gather today to remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service, or into the ground. And then, my friends, all of this will finally be ours. We have Haytham to thank for this. He and all those others who sacrificed for our cause. But he was not content merely to save the people of America, no. He sought to save those sworn to our destruction. He sought to save the assassins. Aye, it seems a mad thing now. And it cost him his life. The assassins are a cruel and terrible coven. They speak only the language of death. Too late he learned the truth of this. Murdered by his own son. He gave his life as he lived it, in service to a dream we all share. And so we must fight on. We will vanquish our enemies. We will spread our word. And in time, my brothers and sisters, in time, we will have our new world. He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
If you're gonna kill someone, kill them. Don't stand there talking about it. I'm gonna need my ammo back. Oh shit, I was trying to lower my wanted status. I was trying to lower it down first, but I guess I couldn't do it.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
Thank you, brothers and sisters.
The killer stalks these same streets.
So the 11th rank is assassin, huh? Why is my ear itchy? You know what? Let's not play nice. Damn it.
I believe these men meet the requirements.
You believe incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse.
It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, whelp! Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
Oh, come on. I thought I could be able to set your assess. I guess I couldn't.
sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ship.
Oh, come on. God dang it.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
I want to see if there's a new homestead mission. I just want to at least get that done before finishing the game at least, because I know we're close to at the end.
You won't lose your leg, that much I can promise you. But it will hurt some for a time longer. Honor, I simply can't get to all these men in reasonable time. I need help. From you, from anyone!
I think I have someone for you.
Huh?
Diana, come with me. I need your help.
Of course. What's the matter?
Dr. White is overwhelmed and needs some extra hands.
I'm no doctor, Connor.
Maybe not. But I have seen you care for people before.
Apprentice, I guess.
Diana, perfect. I'm told you have a healer's hand. Please see to this young man. Connor, if you could help the two gentlemen out front.
What, fixing their bones? Like, putting, place to, like, setting it back?
Got some burn off a rope. It happens. Thanks, Skipper.
Yeah, like I think they just have dislocated, like arms and something like.
That's a spot better, sir. Thanks. Caught a piece of shrapnel in the shoulder. Bad luck. Thank you, Captain.
They say that usually when you like fix your bones, like set it back in place, they say they would just be sore for a while.
Many thanks, Captain.
Thanks, Skip. Good of you to help. I should be all right.
You did well, Connor. But Diana, you impressed me greatly.
Well, thank you, Doctor. I haven't studied the practice or anything.
Maybe not, but your instincts are superb, and you have a healer's touch. If you had the time, I would be grateful for your help on a more regular basis.
Might be Catherine could watch the young ones a few days a week.
And if she can't, we'll find someone who will.
You know, it's always comes in handy when a doctor has an apprentice or something, just in case, like if he's like, he's not available.
Good day, Connor.
Hello, Dr. White. Diana?
Hello there, Connor.
Diana and I were just having a look over our equipment and facilities. They've seen a great deal of use in the last few days.
So things have turned for the better.
Better than it ever was in Boston. I was missing my apprentice when things first exploded, but now I have Diana. She's better than he was in every respect.
I'm glad.
And are you happy, Diana?
I never thought this would be my path, but now that I'm here, I admit it feels right.
I'm happy. This actually is a nice land.
One day, Doc, one day, you'll find one too. She'll come wandering into the village and light up your life. Mark my words, I'm telling you. I have a sense for these things.
Might be, might be. Ahoy, Connor! Look at us! 3 bachelors waiting for love, or waiting for a drink, whatever comes first. Drink wins!
Women will be lining up for you, Doc. I'm telling you. Ladies love a healer. It's me that's doomed. Who wants to marry a woodworker, eh? Who? Nobody is who.
Hogwash! You brought the folding chair to the Americas. You're a pioneer, an entrepreneur. Women appreciate a man with vision.
What about you, Connor? How is it a man like you has no wife?
I would not be a good husband. I have not the time to give. One day, perhaps.
I know that he actually does have a daughter. I think like 2 children. I'm not sure. Like I do remember that. Like according to fans, they actually like did a little bit some research of like every single protagonist's love interest. Oh man. The moments here, and it's not a happy moment. It's still an emotional one.
Old man. Achilles.
Honestly, guys, I said this one of my emotional self-thought when it comes to someone dying, like The Last of Us Part 2 of Joel dying. I was crying in that one, and if my family saw that video and I offended anybody, I'm sorry. But it's just I was feeling the way I was feeling. And honestly, having this going through again, like, I think what actually hurts more about someone's death, and me personally, is that I think to me it hurts more when someone you actually care about, whether or not you're close to them, they passed away without you knowing. Like, as I said many times in my self story, when I first moved to my first job, like my very first job, and when the COVID-19 first came, I was laid off of work for like a couple of months, I think. And then around by the time when I had April, I got my second job at NBP, like just like 3 or 4 days before a friend of mine passed away. And then in June, when I went back to my first job, they told me, April, yeah, 2 months after April, when I went back to my first job. And then before, I think it was the middle of a shift, they told me when my coworker and friend passed away. I was like, wait, when? When did she pass away? It was like 2 months ago. And I was not allowed to grieve or nothing. I said many times in my gaming playthrough stories, like, it just sucks when they're dead without, when it's been like time ahead, when it's been like time, and then finally someone tells like, oh, you didn't know, they're gone. Like, that's what hurts more.
What is it? Achilles has passed. I'm so sorry. He passed peacefully and with dignity. A service, then? Yes. Please prepare something appropriate. I will see the grave is dug. Can you gather everyone?
As I said many times as well, guys, if my family has also watched this video again, I don't want to die buried, actually. I actually rather die on a mountain with a nice view, like pier, like almost a movie like Van Helsing style, that from the movie ending. That's how I actually would like to have my funeral.
If you are reading this, I have failed to say goodbye as I wanted, but the time never seemed appropriate. I leave this land and all its resources to you. I trust you now know this place has become something of great significance. A community to serve as an example of what this would-be nation could become. But the larger and stronger it grows, the more fragile and difficult to defend it becomes. I hope your friends who are birthing this infant country understand this truth. Your unwavering tenacity and honesty have burdened you with responsibility far greater than any one man should bear. But you, if anyone, are capable. You have given an old man hope that all is not lost. And for that, I thank you. I ask that you lay my bones to rest on the hill overlooking the water. There is no other place on this earth I'd rather be. I am grateful to have met you, knowing you will guide this land and these people to a better future. Yours in brotherhood.
Prayer and sermon do not suit this occasion. Achilles was not a man of God. Not my God, at any rate. But he certainly believed in a guiding force. And he is at peace now, and for that we can be grateful. We lay him to rest here, atop the bluff where he made his honorable and dignified life, so he can remain that comforting presence, the old man on the hill, that we have all grown to depend on. You all had your own relationships with him, your own moments, and I implore you to return here when the time is right for you and share those stories with the waves and the trees. Achilles, you will be missed, but never forgotten. Go safely, old man. Safely to where your soul need rest.
Requiescat in pace. Or in Spanish, I think it's called Descansa en paz. I think, if I got that right. Which I hope I did get it right.
I will make you proud, old man.
The assassin feather. At least in my opinion, that's what it represents.
I never properly said goodbye to you. I was not ready, so here I am. The weight of my responsibilities never seems to diminish. There is always something else that needs fighting for. This is something you never warned me of. Maybe because you thought I would have been deterred. You would have been wrong, but I know you were not accustomed to that. Life carries on here. The people seem happy. They are certainly safe, at least for now. One of my brotherhood asked me something I have been struggling with. What happens if, when we win? When we stop the Templars? It is a question I certainly do not know the answer to. Perhaps you did not either. I miss you, as I miss my mother. I hope all is well with you, wherever you are. Goodbye, old man. Until it comes time for me to join you, then I will bother you once again.
Nicholas's bill is dead from the Navy missions. The trinkets is done. The homestead is done. Now, it's time to finish it. One more conversation is not gonna hurt nobody.
Day, Connor. How are you faring?
I will honor him in time. I just hope that what I do is enough.
If anybody is capable of honoring a man the likes of Achilles, it's you, Connor.
How is your church?
It's everything I could have wanted and more. The people here are hard-working and appreciative of my services. They contribute more than most I've seen. I understand our God is not for you. But the community is strong when we gather within these walls. That much you should see.
I will pass through one of these days.
I'm not a believer, guys, but I respect that there are some moments that it does bring people together in the right way. Like, is religion bad? No. Can it be used wrong? Yes, but is it a purpose for something, you know, evil? No. People can be saved and they have their moments and all that stuff. Alright, where am I supposed to go? You know what, if it goes right, I think I should be able to finish this game today, and then upload whenever I can. And then I'm gonna do the George Washington DLC, and then Liberation, and then finally, I'm gonna do not Ragnarok, God of War 2018, and then Ragnarok to make it balanced. Because doing the main mission alone from Assassin's Creed 3 is actually longer. It's probably the longest than out of the Ezio trilogy. And then doing the DLC and then doing the side story with Liberation, all those three together, I think it should be fair to play the next two games of God of War to balance it. Because the DLC with Liberation is also like, if you mix that together, it's a second game. Like, at least it's long enough for, like, close to a second game.
Need something, darling?
No.
Ugh, rude.
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh! I do not like having my time wasted.
Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards!
Make a sound and you die.
What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the Long Pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No.
Thank you.
Just like father, like son right there. Thank you. What the heck? Is there's a treasure chest in here?
Thirsty, I take it?
What's wrong with taking a draft or two when the time's right?
Nothing, Jamie. Nothing.
Then why don't you join me then?
Not right now. Maybe later.
I suppose you got important business to attend to. I understand. Don't worry about me, though. I can handle my boost. If you need me, I'll be there, Connor.
One of the assassin buddies. Is there another one here? Probably downstairs.
You do not partake?
No, sir. I need to stay sharp in case you call upon my rifle. Spirits do me in right quick. Drank half a flask of rum out in the bush with my brothers a few years back. Went for a run in the buff before I found myself rolling around in deer scat being sick all over. I don't want to go there again. No, thank you.
Smart choice, given the circumstances.
I want to fight like you someday.
You have everything it takes to be a great assassin.
And that means something coming from you.
See you guys around, guys. I'm proud of you. Okay, wrong way.
Support the community! St. Mary's will be raising funds.